Okay, hey guys, Cool here. This is the package I've just got from the Game Crafter. I've battled to remove the stickers from my past attempts. My address isn't on there or anything now, so it should be fine. And let's get this thing open. Oh, okay, I should probably not cut that towards me. Okay, now this is going to have a very large amount of paper because it's quite a big box. Okay, that is the first thing there. A pack of Little Doods Legends, which I got because it was in the bargain bin, so I thought, may as well pick that up. It's a good deal. Oh boy. Okay, this. Oh my god, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. Okay. Oh, wow, that looks amazing. That is... Those are the Battle of All Realms Set 1 test boosters. And the big boy itself. The Palicium Planetary Collection. Okay. Alright, this is going to probably feel a bit disorganized because I'm kind of filming two videos at once here. One of them is for opening these, the other is for opening the other stuff. Okay. Okay, so here I have the Palicium Planetary Collection and a pack of Little Doods Legends. Let's get into it. Take this off. Oh, it's a real roller coaster for the cards inside. Okay, well, I'm going to take a second to look at this box because it looks amazing. I guess I'll just lift this, so move it around. Palicium Starter Deck, very good to have a second copy of because then I can have a second Mantle Losses. And also, me and my dad are thinking of doing a game where we just both use the exact same deck against each other, so we're going to use that. 2 Palicium Planetary Collection booster packs. Very much hoping for Great Serpent that Falls. That's my main hope for that. And a Galactic Divide pack. So, as with the barrel one of these, I'm going to open these in a specific order, which I will reveal to you now. And not going to open the starter deck because I've already done that on the channel. And also, this has come out a lot better than the Barrow one did. That one was kind of a bit blown up, it felt like. But that's obviously just an individual printing issue with it. Okay, so we've got 2 Palicium packs, a pack of Galactic Divide, and a pack of Little Doods Legends. I think I'll do this Little Doods Legends last, because it's going to be a very different experience than the rest of it. And with these, I will sandwich set 3 into the middle. Although, I think I will do the proper unboxing YouTuber way of opening this, because I've already got a couple packs of this preserved for scrapbooking. So, see how good the rip is. But for some reason I thought I was going to be able to pull that way further down. That is just how the packs rip though. Okay. Okay. Oh, I guess I just reeled the first card. Yeah, I honestly think my method's better. This is slightly quicker, but it just feels heinous. Okay, first card, Hammerhead Sharkling. Also hoping to get a second copy of Zetaris Dracaris, which is a common in this. In Glorp, these ones are... I'll put ones that are duplicates, probably more than twice over in a separate pile. Aquanite and Pagipajuro, I believe I only have one copy of so far. Same for Friezelon. I know I am burning through these very quickly. Great Powerfuls, I think I only have one of these, but it's a Powerfuls card, so it's good to have. Variety of Palifals. Very happy to get a second copy of that. Probably one of the best Palifals creature, purely because it's the cheapest. Spineback Serpent, never gonna say no to one of those. Leviathan Crown, that's good. When a 7 or 8 star Palicium creature would leave your planet due to an opponent's card ability, cancel that card ability. Reel of Palifalls. I hope I'm picking up what this pack is putting down, because that is good. Nanori Nano Stinger. Guess that means I can actually have a second copy of both the starter decks. Sacred Reef. Cranchon. Very nice. This is my third copy of it, but I am very happy to have that, because that means I can... I've been thinking about building a Palicium deck for a friend, because with these Planetary Collection packs, I'm going to get a lot of duplicates. Cabostrus. Happy to get a second copy of that. That is great. Oh, right, yeah, we're on to our rares now. Dupledrop. It's very good. And Cranchon of Palicium. Okay. Okay, that is good. That is very good. Yeah. That'll do it. That's good. It's very good for a first pack. Yeah. Okay, can it be free played? If Palicium is my planet card, it gains 80 health, so 400. When a zone creature is killed, free play any number of your killed 2-star or lower Palicium creatures to your creature zones. Very nice. That's very nice indeed. I'll keep the kind of... Actually, one sec. Ah yes, my favourite Palicium creatures. Okay. That was awesome. That was great. So I'm really hoping this one's either a Great Serpent that Falls or a Zetrai Sordrius. But especially a Great Serpent that Falls. Okay. This one I am going to open more carefully because I don't have a Galactic Divide Evil Side pack preserved. Right, so I'm just going to get this, kind of try and pull up a bit and then make a cut along there. I just realized my cards have been printed from the same printing thing as Chaos Galaxy. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna try and just create an opening for that. I probably should have done that further to the top actually. Okay. Editing me fast forwards through this or cuts it out or something of that variety, because this is not going to be entertaining for the viewers. Okay, let's set 3 opened up. And first, Deforestation Talisman. Attach only to a Palicium creature. When it attacks and kills another creature, you can free play one of your killed 1-star creatures to your planet. Okay, that's pretty good. Bickerbow Bird, card number 1 of the set. I like this one. Ooh, okay, we got a Combiner half, and it's a Palicium one. So let's see if we can get the... Oh, okay. See if we can get the other half of it. Purgator. I've gotten this one from a couple of the Creators of Chaos ones, but I've never actually seen the original art of it, so that's pretty cool. If Sinjin's a planet card, its original power and health are doubled. Broken Hand Without a Name. Oof, but of course named after no-named friend, or really lack of a named after no-named friend. Opponent chooses one of your killed creatures and adds it to their hand. Space Pit, okay, shuffle one zoned creature that has 3 or less stars back in its owner's galaxy. Nice. Negotiation, both players randomly select one card in the other player's hand and switch cards. Both players keep the selected cards until the card is killed. Skullcross Spear. Yeah, I have one of those, but it's good to have a second. One card is attached to a Sindel creature. Draw 1 card. Wait, no, I don't have this actually. No, this is new. Yeah, I have some of the other Skullcross cards. This is actually the only one I don't have. Draw a card or draw 2 if the attachment was originally a creature card. Oh, okay. De-Elite, not Elite Dare. Attach only to an elite creature, gains 100 power or health. When it's killed, free play the creature that was killed to cost play it. Okay. That's pretty cool. 4-starred Feather. Nice to have a Roka. Pentaplanter. If a player would cosplay a creature with the same amount of stars as the card's attached creature, you can kill this instead of paying stars for that cosplay. Okay, so you can stick this on an 8-star, then free play another 8-star. I think that's how that works. Embersoul. Very interesting looking Shios creature here. Shockwave 5. I think this card is on the ban list. But of course that doesn't affect casual play like this. Haha. Yeah, when your opponent plays a 5-star creature, kill all your opponent's handed cards. Zephyros Dracaris. Very happy to get a second one of that, even if it's not from the Palicium. Plus, this weight actually is a rare, so that's good. Wait, is this our first rare? Yeah, this is our first rare. Okay. If it's played through Volantis, it gains 80 health, and your opponent loses 4 stars. Commander Boss Bones. Very nice. Point Phantom. Cool. Very cool. Creature can attack your opponent's planet, even if your opponent has zoned creatures. Another Point Phantom. Huh? I mean, it's good to have 2 copies. And Roka as our planet card. Nice. Oh! Wait, no, I know I have a second one. Yeah, it's because this is the slot that would be a really rare, but that's not guaranteed in every pack, so it's just another rare instead. Well, Zephyros Dracaris is very nice to get. Unfortunately, only half of this combiner. Unless the other half's in the Palicium pack, but I don't think it is. Okay. Here it is. Our second and last Palicium Collection Planetary Collection Palicium pack. Oh boy. Let's just do that down the length of it. And open that at the top. I think this is actually the best method for opening packs, to be honest. Yeah, because it also preserves the pack, but it's just a fast way of opening it. We have Jubba Blub, Leviathan Crown, Zephyros Dracaris, very nice to have. Bubbo, I think I just had one of these before. Pajuru. I'm doing the thing which I hate, where people will just flick through the cards without like saying anything about them. But I have most of the cards in the set already. Scalecraft. Permanently reveal any number of handed Palifals cards. Add one zone of any type to planet for each. That's pretty good. Friezelon. Gains power and health each turn. Hammerhead Sharkling. This is probably the card I have the most copies of now. Shout out to Derial Deal. Nanare Ridwava. I already have a couple of those, but that is a good one to have more of just because it's pretty good. Well, because it's an Nanare, really. And Glorp. Greel of Palifals. It'd be pretty nice to get Blur, because that's the only one I don't have a second copy of. Frostboz. A few of those. Nanare Nano Stinger. Very useful if I... Deja Vu, same 2 cards back to back again. Cabosterus, very nice, got a couple of them though. Mystical Beast of the Deep, always good to get more of those. And Blow of Palifals, very nice. Is this the last? Yeah, it's the last one. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Zephyros Ordrius. I'm happy with that. So our really rare Ohayas, Cranchon and Zephyros Ordrius. So the only one I haven't got yet is the Great Serpent in the Falls. Well, you guys know what that means. Okay. Yeah, but I've got all the Palifals creatures as 2 copies except for the Great Serpent. That's been very, very cool. Actually, speaking of very cool, I'm just going to show you guys like the sides of this box, because like, that looks awesome. Okay, this one's meant to be this way around. Like, this is just awesome. Got these 2 on the right. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to be opening in this video is this pack of Little Doods Legends. There is only 12 cards, 10 common, 2 rare, and a 1 dude rare in every 3 packs, so I assume that's replacing either a common or a rare. I'm hoping for Teardrop Dragon. That's obviously one of the dude rares, so it's very unlikely to get it. Other ones I like are 2 cards, and I think any of the ones that are returned to Chaos Galaxy from the Dudiverse would be cool. There's other cards in this that I like, I just can't remember off the top of my head. And also, this is the kind of box that the starter decks are going to be in for my game, Battle of All Realms, which on my channel this will be uploaded just after I've uploaded me opening the first 2 packs of that game, so that's very exciting if you guys want to see that. I think Dark Doods is another cool one I could get. And okay, actually this looks better on the other side. We've got our cards face down. Very nice. And this is how the box looks all spread out like this. That's very cool. I wonder if this inspired the Creators of Chaos pack design. I'm sure it did in some way. Close up pretty nice. And I'm going to just go from here. Okay, so we've got Sleepy, which is the boss one of the Schloipy archetype. Gains 200 score for every Schloipy, and Schlompy in your winner pile. Actually, you know what card I'm really hoping for? Rainbow Lord Bengal. That's the one I'm hoping for the most. Dakan, that looks pretty cool. Like a lizard thing. If this dude wins, all other dudes you play for the rest of the game gain 30 score. Genetically modified Blair. Looks pretty cool. 250, no ability. Teardrop Dragon, yes! Oh, this has been very good today. This has been very... Oh. This has been very good for pulls today. I think I accidentally just reeled 2 of the cards there, but I'm so glad I got that. That's nice. Hoblog. Cool, that one's one that's in Chaos Galaxy. Dark Dude. Am I just getting just all the cards that I was hoping for? That's insane. If it loses a battle, you automatically lose the game, but of course it's got a very good score, so it's unlikely. 2 card. Okay, guys. Cap. Pretty good. Mid one. Gom Gom. I think that's our other rare. No, that's a solid colour. Turbo 2 cards, so I actually got both of them. Yellow Dragon and Red Dragon. Nice. Oh, that one's pretty good because I'll let you swap that one in if you got something worse. Okay, so that was an insanely good pack of little dudes. This is the first one I've ever got, so I guess our best ones are probably these 2. That is... Wow. Okay, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Shoppy Cooler. Have a great day.